never mind. Hopefully we get a few people coming on, and we're going to have a bit of a walk around today. So hopefully we get a few people coming, and we did gift out some memberships. Angela Wright, Nimrod 71, Michelle Crochets and Crafts, Hal Diver, and David Gray. So very nice to see you all and to have some more free members. So we're just waiting to see who we're going to get. And we are going to have a walk around. Excuse this coughing and croaky voice. There's a bit of a crud going around again. Oh, I've got it on my other phone running and it's making a noise. So do bear with me on that. And yeah, hopefully we can get this thing up and running. Oh, hi there, Paula. Great to see you. And thanks so much for coming in. We're just at some parkland here at the moment. Then we'll walk around. And of course we'll see what we can see. But just sort of waiting for a few to come in. Oh yeah, I'm okay. I think I'm getting a bit of a crud again. Always something going around this time of year. Birds are certainly busy anyways. But yeah, just waiting to see who's going to come in, and hopefully we get a few people coming in, but live streams, you never know. I didn't check to see if Jan's still live. I know she was going live earlier, but I think she went live about an hour and a half ago, and she's generally live for about an hour, so her live should be finished. Oh yes, yep, I can certainly understand that. Yeah, now that you've been through winter, you're wanting spring to sort of really get underway, of course. I can understand that. Me, I'm glad to see the summer ended myself. But anyways, what have you been up to? Oh, me, I've got to get some more videos up and do some more editing. Actually, I've got some footage to edit and just didn't feel like it, so I didn't sort of do it yet. Yeah, but yeah, hopefully we get a few coming in, but yeah, you never know. But yeah, birds are certainly busy. I guess they're all enjoying themselves before winter comes. Oh, yep, haven't been doing anything. Yep, totally get that. Totally get that, yep. And we're just going to have a walk around today and just see what we can see. So yeah, nothing too much on. Maybe I'll cook something later if I feel like cooking. Don't always feel like cooking these days. But anyways, we're here and we're just waiting to see who's going to come in, and then we'll have a bit of a walk around and see what we can see. Hopefully we get a few people coming. Flip this around and then we'll walk around. So yeah, if I miss anybody's message, I apologise, because you know, I'll put this other iPhone away where I've got the messages coming up that I can see, because they don't always come up on screen when I'm live streaming, so I can miss them sometimes. But we'll just walk around and see what there's to see. Oh yes, thank you, Paula. But it was foggy earlier this morning and it seems like the sun's going to come out. A few clouds around. Don't know what the weather's doing later. I think it's about 50 degrees at the moment. About what it was earlier when I looked. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain recently, thank goodness. So yeah, that's been good to see that. And I thought I'd do it horizontal this time, the live, instead of vertical. You could sort of see a bit more around. I guess you're still waiting on a lot of green to come, and of course you're saying the leaves ain't out yet on the trees. Of course, the few trees that have been planted around here that change colour, I've got autumn colour, fall colour, and actually they're nearly about finished. Dropping a lot of their leaves, the ones that do change. But we'll just walk around and see what there is to see. Hope this isn't too jerky. It'd be great if I could set up my camera to live stream from. Maybe there's a way to do it through StreamYard. Maybe one also has to pay for StreamYard to do that too. Don't know. Heaps of parrots around here. They're not going to come up close though, unfortunately. Otherwise you could get a real good look at them. Yeah, it's a Saturday morning here. Fairly quiet here in the parkland. I thought there'd be a few people out. And I think it's just on about 10:30 AM on a Saturday morning. I think. But we'll just have a walk around and see what there's to see. Oh no, it's because our clocks sort of changed back about 3 weeks ago too. But it is early morning here, and I'll remind everybody, if you want your channel shared out, type drop, D-R-O-P, and hopefully Nightbutt will do it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed on that, I guess. Just wait until this traffic's gone and we'll cross the road. Maybe I'll go over there to cross. But I thought, oh yes, I'll do horizontal, even though you seem to get more views on a, yeah, I know, when I first came here I thought it was weird too, driving on the wrong side of the road. And then when I lived in Southeast Asia, some of the countries drove on the right side of the road and others drove on the wrong side of the road. So that was interesting. And of course I call driving on the left side of the road the wrong side of the road. But we'll cross over the street here in a minute and then we'll just sort of walk on. I'll go to cross now, there's cars coming. Wait until they're gone and we'll cross over. That's nice, that one he stopped for me. But I thought, yeah, a walk around will be interesting. Hopefully. Oh, hi there, Todd. The Angry Atrox. Great to see you. Really great to see you, and thanks so much for coming in. Oh, thank you. It's great to see you. And great to see you during the live stream. Oh, I must go and get some more outings filmed too. Only thing is it does cost me to sort of go out. You know what I mean? I'd like to do the zoo sometime, but it's nearly $50 to get in at the zoo. So YouTube will have to be extra kind for me before I can go there. But it would make for an interesting video, the zoo. Never been to the Melbourne Zoo, so I'd like to go and see it. But yeah, I thought, yeah, I'll walk around today, do my live walking around. Yeah, same here. Last time I went to a zoo, I think it was Singapore Zoo. And that's got to be a good 10 years ago. So it's been a minute since I've been to a zoo. Oh, the aquarium, wow. Yeah, that's another spot I'd like to go to. They're really cool to go and see. But yeah, definitely would like to go and see that someday too. And it would make some good video. But I believe I'd have to set my ISO settings up pretty high in there. Because of course you cannot sort of go with flash or anything like that in the aquarium. Or, you know, LED lights to shine a bit of light or what have you. So I'd have to set my ISO settings up pretty high. I think I went to an aquarium, I think it was in Malaysia. And that's got to be like about 15 years ago. Oh, cool, cool, Todd. You probably saw things there that I've never seen. Probably. Oh, you use your iPhone? That's what you said, Todd. And get it right up to the glass, yep. And I guess you sort of have it set maybe on the night filming or something setting with your iPhone. I mean, I could with my new Samsung phone. My new Samsung phone definitely does have a far better camera than my iPhone. Oh, just regular mode, wow. I know with Samsung phone I can set sort of ISO settings and all of that if I open the professional mode. But I do like the stabilisation with my camera. And I do like how I can sort of use my iPhone as a viewfinder with my camera and control it remotely through Bluetooth or what have you. So it's not even hooked together with my camera. Do like how you can do that. What's the video and sound quality like on this? I know too many cars, I'll have to walk away from where they all are. Let's get a shot of Maggie here. Don't even know who we've all got with us. I know we've got Todd and Paula. Still looks a little bit hazy from the fog. But we'll get away from where all these traffic is. But I did have a test out with this new phone with StreamYard the other day, and it does run StreamYard, so that's good to know. The iPhone doesn't sort of really like StreamYard that much, and of course the Chrome browser on iPhone won't allow StreamYard, so I've got to use the Safari browser on iPhone for StreamYard, and it doesn't seem to like it. Need a new iPad. Since my old iPad died, need a new one. But that won't be happening in a real hurry. But at least with this foldable phone that I've got, I can sort of make a nice big screen. Like the screen's almost as big as what a tablet is when you fold it out. And I only fold it out when I want the large screen, because you know, when you fold them too much it's probably not the best for them. But because it's got a small or a narrow screen on the front, I don't need to fold it out, unless I need the big screen for something like when I'm editing. But yeah, this thing's got plenty of RAM to edit with, so that's good. I see a park bench up there, so we'll stop in a minute and I'll see if I've missed anybody's messages. Probably have missed a few. Oh yes, check how much it is to go. Adults 34. Yes, it's bad enough if you want to go by yourself, but if you want to take a family along, it costs a fortune. Yep, the aquarium, yeah. Yeah, I thought you meant the aquarium, Paula, yeah. So, yeah, the aquarium here would probably be close to $50 too. You know, by the time you sort of, which would make it probably like a $34 or $35 in US dollars. Yeah, I can always watch on YouTube, yes, true, but I'd like to go and have a look myself and make some video myself. I think you know what I mean. Oh, I was going to sit there, but that one's a bit damp. We'll walk on. If I sit up there, I'll get a damp backside. Oh, yep, 60 and over is only 32. But we'll sit down in a minute, see if this park bench up here is dry. And I'll see if I've missed anybody's messages. Because sometimes what pops up on screen here is gone that quickly as well. Oh, heaps of parrots here too by the sound of it. Would be rather neat if I could get them into view. Oh, this one looks drier. See if I can sit this thing down and we'll have a look to see what we can see. Yeah, just bear with me. Oh yes, a military discount, awesome. But yeah, I'll just have a bit of a look on iPhone just to see what I've missed. yeah, it's not cheap, no. No, so true, Todd. So true. Oh, you go anywhere now, it's not cheap. Everything costs so much. And of course, you know, our income hasn't gone up at all. But the costs of everything's gone up, so yeah, which is unfortunate. Really unfortunate, but yeah, that's not a lot we can do about that. Cut back spending where we can, and that's about it. That's all we can do. But yeah, I'll walk like about 3 or 4 miles, and then that'll be it for today too. Sit quiet and hopefully get a few birds come around. And then we'll walk on. Yeah, it gets sad when you think about it. Those places are so necessary, yet operating costs are through the roof. Yeah, I know. I know, it's a huge problem. And they've got to cover their operating costs somehow. Yeah, it's so true. Getting a few people walking around now. I'll stick to the paths pretty much because the grasses are still a little bit wet. Yeah, it's not bad, oh. Oh, hi there, Maritza. Great to see you. But yeah, I've got you all running on the iPhone too, just so that I can keep up with some chat messages. But I'll have to do some editing later, full-length video and shorts. Maybe I'll do an ASMR video of the nature or the outdoor footage that I got a couple of weeks back. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I'm sort of, you know, it's a re-edit too when I do an ASMR because I'll put footage in that I've cut out of my, you know, talk video, and then cut the talk bits out, if you know what I mean. So it'll be you know, the ASMR, if I do of the same spot of what I've done earlier, is always different footage, because I always take a heap of footage when I'm out filming, and so yeah, of course I don't use all the footage. Sometimes I'll cut bits out of the footage that I don't sort of use for my long length as shorts or something like that as well. Hoping on something to go viral. What I really need. Although viral videos, ad revenue's not as much as what it used to be. The advertisers ain't paying as much, sadly. I guess plenty here can vouch for that. But yeah, there's not a lot we can do about that either. It's what it is, and we just continue on. But we'll walk on in a minute. And of course just sitting here on this park bench. The sun, when it pops out from behind the clouds, is pretty bright, so I hope I'm not bombing it out with too much sunlight. A UV filter on this phone would be a great idea, wouldn't it? On the camera. But we'll walk on and we'll see what we can see. I don't know if I can zoom in on this or not. Oh yeah, I can. Don't know if you can see the birds though. But we'll walk on. I might go to the store a bit later too, I think. Let's see if there's some cheap fruit at the greengrocers. There's a greengrocers around that they'll often have some nice markdowns on fruit and vegetables. So I'll have to go down there and see what they have. I know the other day I was down there and I bought bananas for, well, 50 cents a pound. I thought, wow, that's good. Instead of about the normal price that they've been lately of about $2.50, $3 per pound. And of course if I could get some mandarins cheap, that would be great too. So I may even go and do that. Maybe. And I remind everybody, type drop, D-R-O-P, and Nightbutt will share out your link. Did see some mushrooms, so when we get up to where they are, if they're still there, I'll show you. I'll have to do a foraging video too. I might have to go and have a look at the thrift store to see if I can get a basket. I mean, I did have a basket at the other place, but I left it behind. I sort of left there in a hurry. And thank goodness I got out of there. That place wasn't doing me any good at all, health-wise. So I'm glad I got out of there. So who do we all have with us? Guess there's a lot of people sort of lurking while you do other things too. Which I do appreciate the views. More cars coming down. Wait till this lot goes and then I'll cross over. And of course, if you haven't already done so, please smash the thumbs up. I need more of those. Does everybody prefer the walk around to be horizontal or vertical? I mean, of course, horizontal like this you can see a lot more. See more of the landscape, I guess you could say. Landscape view instead of portrait. Don't know if I can zoom in on these birds over here. Oh, now they're gone.
Morning.
Hi.
Morning.
Morning. Yeah, plenty of people walking around, taking advantage of some fine weather. I hope this isn't too jerky. Somebody's better dropped a heap of trash here. if Jocelyn comes in, I'd love if she'd give me her address again. I want to send her some stickers. And then when I have some more cash, I'll have to get some more stamps and send some more stickers out. I mean, I'd love to be able to send out a lot more stickers, but just the cost of the postage these days. I'd love to be able to send stickers out to everybody, actually, if I could, but you know, $3 a go just to send them out is just so much. You know, just to send out to 10 different people, there's $30 gone, plus cards and envelopes. It means that you know, to send out 10 stickers, probably about $50. And of course I need to get Jamie's address too, Jamie's Country Living. Because I've got a sticker for her and I've got a stamp on the envelope to send out, so it's ready to go. I just need her address. And then when I can get some more stamps, well, I want to send to Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, of course. I did send some to Gail of Gail Southern Living and Broken Hearts Ministry. Just sent them off yesterday. But yeah, I'd love to send out a heap more stickers if I can. Lots of people I'd love to send stickers to. And I know a few people have been going to some meetups lately too, and I think, oh, I'd love to go to meetups. But I'm 10,000 miles away. So that's unfortunate. I wonder what's here. Somebody's thrown some lemons. Crazy. I think they're lemons. Or are they oranges? I think they're lemons. Anyways, we'll walk on. They're a little bit past it, those mushrooms. There was a big group of them further up here, so we'll see if they're still there. It might need a bit more rain for some more fresh mushrooms to come. And these are just the common field mushrooms. Quite delicious. But of course nothing on morels. Which cannot get morels here. They don't grow here, unfortunately. Yeah, a number of these are past it. Oh, I do need to forage some wild mushrooms later. Oh, I don't know where that bird's gone now. He's in there, but I don't know if the camera's picking him up. Oh, we've been going an hour. Don't know how much longer we'll go. Just depends if we get a heap more people charging in here. It'd be great to get a heap of people charging in to my live stream, but doesn't really happen that often. Yeah, a lot of these are past it. It's probably been about a week since we last had rain, so sort of makes them drop off. Need some more rain to get some fresh ones coming. Now I've said it all. Somebody would just leave a battery there. They decided they didn't want to take it to the waste collection or the recycling, so they've just dumped it there. Crazy. And I believe some of the recycling places will even buy old batteries, so guess some people have more money than sense. You know what I mean? Who would like to see a mushroom foraging video? Because if somebody wishes to watch one, I'm certainly happy to make them. Might need some rain first to bring on some new ones. And I'll remind everybody, type drop, D-R-O-P, and Nightbutt will share your channel out. Well, I'll go and sit down for a minute and see if I've missed anybody's messages. Oh, I wonder whose messages I've missed. I'll have a look. Sit this thing down here and have a bit of a look. See whose messages I've missed. And maybe we'll get some birds come around here or something, so that'll be good. Well, I just look to see what I've missed here. Oh, hi there, Laurie. Yeah, I missed you, Laurie. So hi there. Hope you're still here with us. Sorry for missing you. I just opened my iPhone just to see who I'd missed. And yeah, we'll just sort of catch up and see who else has come in. How far have I walked? See what okay, so it says current location, temperature 57 degrees. Don't think there's any wind. Certainly don't feel a lot here. East southeast, 4 mile per hour wind, 10 mile per hour gusts. Feels like 56. Well, there ain't been any gusts, so it's all fairly still here at the moment. And I've walked about 2.67 mile. So yeah, probably be walking back a similar amount. Or at least probably 2 mile, because yeah, it won't have any twists and turns where I just sort of diverted to show you a few things. Yeah, just checking to see what I've missed. Whatever messages I've missed. All of that. Yeah, bring this back up on my phone. See who I missed. So yeah, what have you been up to, Laurie? Probably been busy too. Well, my nose is starting to drip, so just excuse me. Was going to finish up pretty soon, but while there's people still here viewing. 11:41 a.m. is the time here. I don't know, maybe I'll finish this live at about midday. Oh yes, just enjoying the view. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you, Laurie. I appreciate that. I'm just here checking messages and then I'll walk on in a minute, but you know, just sit down for a minute and take a break and then I'll walk on. And of course see if there's anything interesting else to see. Don't know if you saw the mushrooms, Laurie. Maybe when some pop up in screen again, I'll show you. I'll walk on. But just sitting here quiet and hopefully hoping that a few birds would come by. And checking messages. Because I do have my iPhone with as well. But of course this new phone that I got's far better to live stream from than the iPhone. I don't know what's up with the iPhone. It wants to, when I live stream on it, it wants to cut out after, you know, 10 or 30 minutes or something. I think the YouTube app on iPhone's probably not quite as good as the YouTube app on Android. But then the app that I use for connecting up to my camera works far better on iPhone than the app on Android for that. So I sort of use the iPhone as a viewfinder when I'm filming. Works brilliantly for that. And of course having two phones, well I might as well have two phone numbers then. Because I'm paying a phone bill every month anyways, and to have an extra number doesn't cost me a great deal extra. Because I have a huge data plan with my phone company anyways. Basically I have unlimited data with unlimited speed. So, you know, once you go over a certain amount of data, it don't cut out. It just keeps going at the same speed. It don't choke it down. And of course, you know, with the live streaming and the uploading and watching YouTube all the time, I use something like about 2 terabytes of data per month. So, you know, I do use heaps of that. Don't really call people much, but that's because I don't really have people to call here. I'm more often calling people in Asia or in the States than calling people here in this country. Unless I want to call, you know, the doctor's office or something or other like that. I mean, it used to be I could call a taxi, but I use Uber now, so just do that through the app. Uber's cheaper than taxis. But yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the walk around and look at the scenery and that. Just move that around a bit more. Change the scenery a little bit. And then we'll walk on in a minute. So I was thinking of cutting this one off at midday, so you know, make it an hour and a half, something like that. A bit OCD about live streams. I like to cut them off at round to numbers. Probably sounds silly. But anyways, I guess you could say it is what it is. But I think I might go to the greengrocer later and see if I can get some cheap fruit. If I've got any markdowns. I see the mandarins are starting to come in now too, so you know, instead of something like about $20 a pound, they're about $2.50, but I'd like to get them a bit cheaper than that too if I could. I much prefer mandarins over oranges. I don't know, what's everybody's favourite fruit on here? Love strawberries, but they've got to be homegrown strawberries. The ones you buy ain't that good. They're always very sour and never very sweet, or sometimes they're just totally tasteless. You know, the strawberries you buy. Blackberries and raspberries the same. My nose is dripping, excuse me. But we'll walk on in a minute and then we'll cut it off at an hour and a half. So yeah, in about 9 minutes time. But yeah, just sitting here on the park bench. But we'll walk on. But yeah, plenty of mushrooms popping up around here. Yeah, maybe even have a look at the thrift stores and see if they've got any baskets cheap. Because yeah, I need a foraging basket. But yeah, good to get out for a walk around when it's not raining. But plenty of people coming out walking their dogs today. But we'll go another 5 minutes and then we'll call it for the day. But we're going to call it in a minute. I guess Lisa will be starting her live pretty soon, so we're going to call it very soon. Just flip this around. But yeah, I'm going to thank everybody who's come in here. A huge big thank you, much appreciated, and thanks everybody who's come into my live. A huge thank you to everybody who runs this one later. That's much appreciated. This hoodie I have on is an example of what's on my merch store, and of course there is a shopping tab here on my channel and links down below to that somewhere. Anyways, we're going to call it, so I'm going to wish everybody a wonderful Friday evening and a wonderful upcoming weekend. Take care, God bless, and until next time, bye bye.